A long time passed, during which the king of Egypt died. The Israelites cried for help, and that cry went out to God. Meanwhile, Moses, while tending his flock, follows a runaway lamb into a cave where he finds a burning bush.
Ah!
Moses.
Who is this?
Moses.
Huh?
Moses.
Who are you?
I've witnessed the affliction of my people in Egypt, and I've heard their cries against their taskmasters, so I know well what they are suffering.
Suffering? What?
Therefore I have come down to rescue them from the power of the Egyptians, and lead them up from that land into a good and spacious land, a land flowing with milk and honey. Now indeed the outcry of the Israelites has reached me, and I have seen how the Egyptians are oppressing them. I want you, Moses, to go to Pharaoh Ramses and have him free the Israelites, my people, out of their persecution.
Who am I to actually go to Pharaoh and break the Israelites out of Egypt?
I will be with you, and this will be your sign that I have sent you.
But if I go to the Israelites and say to them, the God of your ancestors has sent me to you, and they ask me, what is his name? What do I tell them?
I am who I am. You, Moses, tell the Israelites that I am has sent me to you. Now go! Afterwards, Moses went to Pharaoh and said,
Thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, let my people go, that they may hold a feast for me in the wilderness. Who is the Lord, that I should obey him and let Israel go? I don't know this Lord you speak of, and I will not let your people go. Let us go a 3 days' journey in the wilderness, so that God does not strike this land with harsh plague. Look at them, the slaves, how they are already more numerous than the people of the land, and yet for their lazy, lack-effort labor, you will give them rest? Servant! Increase the work for the men, so that they attend to it and not to deceitful words. And tell my taskmasters that, this order, you shall no longer supply the people with straw. Let them go and gather their own straw.
Yes, Pharaoh.
Pharaoh Ramses, this tyranny shall occur no longer. You must set my people free, or you will be punished for your sin. Is that a threat? Yes! You will be punished for your sin. Moses!
The plagues have already happened. The city of Egypt is destroyed, and all of the firstborn were killed by the angel of death, except for the Jews that stained their doorsteps with lamb's blood. Now, Pharaoh Ramses is furious about his city being rubble, and of his firstborn son being killed by the angel of death, and is out for the head of Moses.
What do we do now, Moses? Behold the mighty power of God! Holy Zechariah! Moses! We must hurry! Quickly now!
And so, Moses ended the cruel reign of Pharaoh Ramses, and will be forever remembered as the man who freed the Israelites out of persecution.